Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be diving into some really fun Korean gels from Sweetie Nail Supplies, and we're going to create an ethereal glass butterfly nail look. We're going to go with a medium almond nail length today, and I've been really enjoying the SARA Friends. These are the pre-etched tension almond tips. They are absolutely fantastic, and they are super comfortable for making press-ons, especially right by that cuticle line. We're also going to be trying out the new caramel tip glue from Blanc. I'm very intrigued by this. This is supposed to be a great way to make sure you're keeping that nail secure on the nail stand when you are creating that press on, and it's supposed to replace that putty. So I have high hopes for this. I really want this to work out because if this does, this is going to be a total game changer. So I have my nail stand ready and I'm going to place a good amount of that nail glue directly onto that nail stand. You can see here it's not coming out too fast. It's not too thin of a viscosity. I would say it's about a medium viscosity, and it's not moving around. It's not too runny. It is staying in place on that nail stand. I went ahead and cured it for 60 seconds. That's what it looks like cured. And then you're supposed to go ahead and press that nail onto that nail stand, and it is supposed to hold that nail in place. So I held it down for a few moments there, probably about 10 seconds. And you can see that nail is locked into place. I'm going to test it out by filing on the nail just a little bit. I want to see if that nail is going to budge at all when it comes to filing and buffing, because sometimes I like to use acrylic powders, and this would be a great alternative to use this for all my press-on making sets, and that nail did not move at all. A couple things to consider when you are using a product like this is making sure you're applying enough product on that nail stand to really make sure that that nail is going to stay in place. I tried a very thin line going right down the middle of that nail stand and cured it for 60 seconds, and I could not get that nail to do the filing test. That nail just popped off right away. So just make sure you have enough product on that entire nail stand. Now I wanted to see what it would work with a smaller nail stand. For my pinky nail, it has less width, so I like to use a smaller style when it comes to the stand, and I did not have any issues with that. So I applied all the tips. It was really easy to use. I definitely like how this looks. It looks more aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and I'm really excited to see how this product upholds throughout the rest of the process. For our base color, we're going to go in with DG Gel. This is the Minnie Mouse Trendy Gel Polish Collection. This is the Nude line, and these bottles and the packaging are so fun. So this one is in DT12, and it is the Floral Nude color. It's a really beautiful color, and the packaging is absolutely adorable. So there's all different colors in this collection, and each bottle has a different Minnie Mouse facial expression. There's also a Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck collection. If you're thinking about them, definitely grab them. I know they're on sale right now. Plus, you can use a discount code on top of it to save a little extra, and I'll link all that information in that description box below. Before we get into that base color, I'm going to do a layer of the DVOK gel base over the entire nail and cure for a full 30 seconds. I really like this formula. It's HEMA free, it's vegan. The brush on that bottle is everything. Now we're going to get into this really fun Minnie Mouse polish. I've been dying to try this. I have all of the colors in the collection for the Minnie Mouse Nude, and this one right here, I felt like it was the perfect background that we needed for our glass butterfly nails. So you can see I started with a very small amount of product first on the brush because these are Korean gel syrups. I wanted to get a good feel on how that viscosity was and how it was going to glide over the nail, and I didn't want to have too much product on that brush the first go around until I got a good feel of it. But check it out, this color right here is absolutely breathtaking. I love a good neutral color, and this is perfect. It's like a soft ivory, but it has a very just like the slightest amount of like lace pink shining through, and it's overall such a gorgeous color. I feel like these are very buildable colors too. If you wanted more of an opaque look, you can definitely build this color up even more by incorporating 2 coats or even 3. We're just going to do the 1 coat today. I really liked how it looked. It was just that beautiful milky ivory color, which is perfect for today's setting. Now the nail stand that I'm using, you can definitely see that gold shining through underneath this beautiful color. So I wanted to show you that pinky nail, you can get a really good visual on how beautiful this color is without that gold reflection coming through from that nail stand. But overall, such a beautiful color. Now that we have that base color completed on all the nails, we're going to go in with a beautiful cat eye polish. This is from DVOK, and this is in the color DM23. This is from the White Night collection. First of all, the bottle is fantastic. Look at that wand. We have a lot of real estate going on. And this color already looks absolutely beautiful. So let's see how it applies over our base color. I have a little bit of product on that brush and I'm already loving this delicate color, and you can really see those particles come to place. They're very tiny, they're very fine. So you're gonna get a really awesome effect when you go ahead and hit this nail with the magnet. I'm only gonna do one coat of this because I really wanted that base color to have a moment to shine through, and we wanted a very like ethereal nail look. And by incorporating the gels that we're using today from DVOK from the White Night collection, this is the perfect way to get like that really ethereal glass look. All right, so you can see I'm just playing with the magnet right now, and you can see those particles are super, super clear. You can definitely see them shining through. So you're gonna be able to do a lot of different nail looks with this. But how gorgeous does that look? Just like this, it is everything. And then this color that we're using has like these beautiful light pink pearl kind of undertones coming shining through, and then when that magnet hits it, you have this a beautiful, just beautiful effortless aurora effect. I really like this color, and again, if you wanted to make that color even more vibrant, you could definitely hit that nail with a second coat after you cured it. But I just wanted to keep it very just like lustery and just have that glass effect coming through. So we're only going to do one coat today, and I really love this. This is very hypnotizing to just play with the magnet here and just look at all those particles come to place. And we're just going to create a really fun design because we're going to incorporate some butterflies, and I really wanted this to kind of look like the butterflies were flying through that nighttime sunset, and then that sunlight was hitting the nails, giving it this really beautiful light, because this collection is based on sun setting and just the light hitting the sun and the clouds. And that I just felt like I really wanted to portray this collection by incorporating that kind of vision. So that is what we're doing today. But how beautiful is that? All right, we're going to pull in another color. This is from the same collection, the White Night collection, in the color DM 2020. And what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate two colors on one of the nails to kind of give it a really fun, beautiful cat eye ombre. You can see this one is a little bit more on the pinkier side. We're going to go ahead and incorporate these two colors, but to start out with, we're going to go in with that original color that we used from DM23. We're going to go ahead and place it on one half of the nail, and this is going to give you a good color comparison as well of these two colors side by side. This is also a great way to get a custom nail effect by incorporating two colors that are very close in the color family, and then once we hit it with the magnet, it's really just going to change this nail completely. So now we're going in with that other color, the DM22, and it's just absolutely beautiful. You can see here it's just a little bit more slightly on that pinkier side. And now we're going to go in with the magnet. The magnet that we're using today is from Blanc. It is a cylinder magnet, and it was included in the Melting Tinkerbell collection. It's a three-piece color collection of cat eye polishes in the tones of purple, pink, and blue. It's a great price point, and this magnet is absolutely fantastic. So I'm just having a lot of fun. You can see just moving those magnetic particles, creating a little design here to kind of capture that sunlight hitting those butterfly wings. So that is what we're working with right now. But you can see those particles move really easy, and we have great luminosity shining through as well, and you can get a really beautiful glass pearl effect with these gels. And again, this magnet is absolutely everything. So here's what it looks like. You can see all that beautiful magnetic shift, and just you can see there's a little bit more color dimension with those two beautiful colors shining through. For the next nail, we're going to incorporate the two colors just to tie everything together, but this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to see what the design would look like if we started placing the product right at the cuticle line and kind of doing a little bit of a gradient ombre look. So we're going in with DM 2020, and this is when you can see this color really to its full potential, because you're going to see more real estate here of us using this color. Also, you will see this color completely on its own when we move on to that pinky nail. And then now what I'm going to do is we're going to go in with the lighter color at the tip of the nail. Now keep in mind, when you are using two different gel polishes, if you are using the gel brush on that applicator, make sure that you do wipe it off with a lint-free wipe before you stick that brush back in the bottle so you do not cross-contaminate it. I will say this color combination, it is absolutely everything. It's very soft, it's dreamy. If you love cat eyes but don't necessarily want pops of color, this is a great color combination because they're just those very whimsical neutral family tone colors with just like that slight warmth of pink shining through. But I feel like these colors are great must-haves, and you can definitely build these up by incorporating another coat if you want. But I really like how this looks with that one coat. For the last nail, we're going to incorporate a full coat of DM22. This color is very beautiful and it just needed a moment on its own. And here are the two colors side by side so you can get a good visual. On the left, it's DM23, and then on the right, it's that beautiful pink DM22. And here's what the set looks like before we incorporate any of that nail art. It looks beautiful just like this, but we're going to go ahead and enhance it a little bit by incorporating some really cute nail stickers from Blanc. So we're going to be using two different sheets. When I immediately saw this color scheme of these butterflies, I knew we had to use them with the DVOK White Night collection. This sheet is in the number is S459, and it is called the Aurora Mother of Pearl Butterfly Stickers, which is absolutely the perfect name for this. So I went ahead and pulled that sticker off. I'm using a needle nose tweezers, just carefully removing that sticker. And the best part about applying these nail stickers, first of all, I just went right over that initial layer of that cat eye polish. I did not do a layer of gel base because I wanted a little bit of wiggle room. So you can see here, I can easily move these stickers around. These butterflies also have that perfect pearl finish. It really just ties in all the beautiful delicate colors that we use today. And they also have a little bit of texture on here, so it's going to give that nail a little extra dimension. To tie in our butterfly nail look, we're going to be using another sticker sheet. And this one right here, it is S406, and it is called Night Sky stickers, and they're in the silver. They have a couple different styles when it comes to this sticker sheet right here. There's gold, there's rainbow holographic ones. So there's a couple different options for this sheet. I really like this sheet. It gives you a lot of stickers, first of all, and plus you're going to be able to do so many different things with it. So right now I'm just kind of figuring out where I want to start my pattern and my placement. So I'm going to go in again and just gently place that sticker right on the nail, and then once I get that sticker where I want it, I am going to go in with a silicone tool just to move around that sticker and just make sure it is laying completely flat. I really like to use a silicone tool when I'm finishing that final like press down process of the sticker, just to make sure everything is laying completely flat. We're going to continue adding a few more stickers from this sheet. I really like the pops of silver. It's giving us a lot of different dimension. We have a lot of things going on. We have this beautiful soft delicate color palette, but yeah, we have the perfect iridescent Aurora cat eye, and then those butterflies are absolutely beautiful. But see how easy it is? I can just completely move that sticker around just to get it exactly where I want it, and I really like that ease of it. Sometimes if I go in with a layer of gel base first and cure, I have a really extreme tacky layer on that nail, so then it's not as easy to manipulate the stickers. You kind of have to just get them in the right place and then pull it off and then move it around. And I really like this method for me personally, just because I like to just make sure everything is exactly where I want it to be. So we're just finishing up the final placements of those little stickers, and you can just see this nail is completely just coming to life. You could also add some nail charms or pearls to this to even add some more dimension, but we're going to keep it really simple today just by incorporating these beautiful nail stickers. And you can see we have the most beautiful butterfly glass nail. Now to seal in those stickers, once I'm done applying the nail stickers, I like to go in with a layer of gel base right away just to make sure that those stickers are laying completely flat and I don't risk any of them popping up. So I'm doing a layer of gel base over the entire nail. I cured for a full 30 seconds, and then to finish up the set today, we're going in with my favorite top coat from DVOK. We're going to apply it to all the nails and cure for 60 seconds. This brush is everything. Look how that just like fans out. Again, it's the perfect combination. All right, so I cured for 60 seconds. I finished up the rest of the nails off camera, and check it out. We have these really beautiful glass butterfly nails. That cat eye is just everything. You can see those particles are just they're just so luminous, and they're just dancing around on the nails. I really liked how this turned out. It's very simple. It's very delicate colors. It's a perfect color palette for spring. Honestly, these colors are great for any time of year. And circling back to that nail tip glue that we used to hold the nails onto the stand, I absolutely loved how that performed. I didn't think it was going to work as good as it did, and I'm already going to order another one. So everything that we used in today's video can be found in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed today's simple nail look, and I'll see you all in the next one.